New Mexico. And we're trying to get to Tucumcari. The Blue Swallow Motel is in Tucumcari. And that's where we're going. And we're definitely gonna make it on time now.
Thanks to me.
I'm super excited. And the sunset is so beautiful. That sunset is almost as beautiful as you be.
Oh my god,
6 words, y'all. Stay at the Blue Swallow Motel. We just checked into the Blue Swallow Motel. You can't see my face, but hear me out. The guy at the front desk, he recommended this place called Powwows. I mean, he did say it was like the only thing that was like open now, right?
Yep.
But he did recommend it to us. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna get some food, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna show you around the the motel. So that's Powwows. So how was the food?
It was really good.
It was really good, like it really was. I got the, oh my god.
You got the smothered burrito.
Yeah,
right?
oh my god, the smothered burrito and chips and salsa, and then you got shrimp fajitas, right? And it came with like
Yeah, so they usually do come with like guacamole, they come with pico de gallo, they come with beans, they come with sour cream and cheese and rice.
yes.
Super good.
It was super good. All right, we're gonna head back to the motel now. This motel is like the coolest place ever, and they have like little garages that you're supposed to park in. This is super cool. Oh, and they got paintings of cars around.
Oh my god.
Look at this. This is great. This is awesome.
Oh babe, this is how pets allowed.
Wait,
You sleep out here.
who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, so last night after we got into the room, we just fell asleep, so I filmed nothing. I tried to make the bed look as nice as possible so you can see what the room looked like. It's really nice. Everything's like, they got like all these like vintage photos and stuff up in here, which is really cool. Today we are going to the Dinosaur Museum, and then after that we'll just figure out a few more things to do, so let's go. We're really tired this morning. I know that I am. Are you cranky again this morning?
I'm not cranky actually.
No, she's not. I think it's me.
I woke up at 7 and I tried to wake you up and you weren't feeling it. You were like, I think I'm turning into you. And then you wanted to go back to sleep.
I don't know what it is. I'm not feeling it this morning, but like, I am more enthusiastic on the inside than I seem. Just know that. We gotta grab our stuff, put it in the car, and then we'll head out on the road. Bye, Blue Swallow Motel. I will always love you. That was like a really awesome diner. I had to save one of the cards from it. Kicks on 66 in Tucumcari, New Mexico. That was an awesome diner. The food was really good. She said the coffee was really good.
Super good. And apparently they make those pancakes with Jessica's secret recipe. I read it online.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so now we are going to the Dinosaur Museum. I'm having such a good time right now. If you love dinosaurs as much as I do, then you're definitely going to want to make a stop here at the Mesa Dinosaur Museum in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Keep in mind, though, there is a fee to get in. I think it was about $10. They do have student, senior, military discounts and stuff like that. Unless it has changed since I've been there, they do have those. So that helps. That was super fun. Mm-hmm. Got to see some dinosaurs, and you got to see some aquatic prehistoric stuff.
Yeah, all the crinoids and stuff.
Yeah, she really likes that. I was waiting for like the dinosaur skulls and stuff. I would definitely recommend it. Mesa Dinosaur Museum. Now we're headed back onto Route 66. $25 on road snacks.
Again.
Hopefully we'll get to see some mesas soon. We drove past some of those. I didn't really get much video, but it's so beautiful. Alright, so we're in Santa Fe, New Mexico. There's this little off path for it was pre-1937 Route 66 route, and it goes through Santa Fe, so we thought, why not? We're trying to just find some things to do while we're here. Guys, if you go to Santa Fe on your road trip, you have to make a stop at Shake Foundation. I swear to God, one of the best places I stopped along Route 66. Would you drive that car back there?
That one?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're just walking around the streets of Santa Fe, seeing some murals and some cool stuff. Like this really tall red chair behind me. We are in Albuquerque, stopping through to get some hiking boots for the desert, which we are staying in tomorrow. And after this, we're staying in Gallup, New Mexico. So we just went to the boot barn. We found her some boots, finally. I was able to get mine at Sears because they were closing down. And they had all things West Coast sale. Unfortunately, for her though, she had to spend a little more money than I did.
Just 107.
Oh
Great.
no. We're in Albuquerque still, and it's raining right now. I don't know if you can tell in here. The sky looks really pretty.
And all the lightning too.
Yeah, we gotta get to our hotel in Gallup, New Mexico, so that's where we're headed right now. So we're gonna head back on the road again. If you're seeing this, there's a storm coming through Albuquerque as I'm trying to drive away, and there's like a lot of wind too. Now we're from Missouri, so this is like normal for us, okay? So we're not panicking yet, but I'm pretty.
What?
What?
We're not?
Oh no, we're going! No, we're going!
Oh my God!
Holy shit.
Oh, geez.
I made it. It didn't turn red though. It didn't turn red.
Yeah, but I thought we were gonna crash into that car.
I know, and you can't hit your brakes when it's raining. Like, I don't know why I even considered it. This is awesome, honestly.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, woo!
Are you for real?
Oh, look at the lightning.
Oh my God.
Tumbleweed, did you see it?
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Ah!
We're gonna die.
Are you getting any of this?
Yes, all of it.
It won't look as scary if you look through
No,
the
I want
screen.
to see it in real life. I want to stop being a baby pig.
I need to find it. Oh, the sky is angry. Okay, so we made it to Gallup, New Mexico. This is our hotel room. And we got McDonald's. I'm always getting hungry. What are we doing tomorrow?
The four corners, sorry.
We're going a little bit off path, and we're gonna go north a bit, and then we're gonna go to the Four Corners Monument so that we can be in 4 places at once. After that, we're gonna go to the Painted Desert, and then we're gonna see how far we make it after that. I'm gonna eat this food, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. We are on the border of 4 states right now. We are at the Four Corners Monument, and we are about to be in 4 places at once here in a second. Where are you right now?
I'm in Arizona.
And where am I right now?
You're in Utah.
This is the border that separates us.
It's a relationship across state lines.
I love you.
I love you too.
We just got to be in 4 places at once. I'm gonna put some photos up here for you. I wanted a wider angle, but you're only allowed to take like 3 photos, and we're lucky we got like 5, but
Yeah, for
we
real.
tried. So now we're gonna head back to Route 66. All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm back to talking about Four Corners. So we got to be in 4 states at once. So that is Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. It was really cool. Those photos you just saw was us trying to both be in 4 places at once. I mean, I know we've done that and it's like a bucket list thing, but I'd come back just because of how cool it is.
Yeah, no.
And they had like all these trading posts around the sides where they were selling things in different states, like, you know, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah. So I bought this shirt.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
You know, pretty good. Just met some really cute guy in a really cool shirt.
Wait, where?
Right next to me. Let me know if you see a speed limit sign, because I'm just guessing. It's
Well, it
45.
says speed reduced ahead.
Yeah, so way slower than I was going.
so we were driving along Route 66. We're still in Gallup, by the way. We had to come back down from the Four Corners, and it takes us back through Gallup. So we're back on Route 66, and then we came across these light blue horses.
They're Scion.
Scion is the shade.
They're Scion horses.
They're Scion horses. Her favorite color is Scion, so we had to stop and take some pictures and look at it and stuff. Is this abandoned, or do you think it's just closed today?
I mean, it doesn't. It's
think
not
it's
a day to be closed. It's not Friday, right?
Yeah, it's abandoned. I'm gonna look it up real quick and make sure it really is abandoned, and then like correct myself if I'm wrong, but it looks abandoned. Let's go see what else we can find. All right, so we're on the road again. We just took some really cool pictures underneath an overpass. We're like 2 miles from crossing the border of New Mexico and Arizona, so we'll be in Arizona here in just a second. Right now we're like trying to outrun this storm that's like right behind us. It's not like bad back there, but like, I mean, you saw what happened the other day. We're like right underneath the front of it, because I don't know if you can see it, but like, it's right there.
I just don't want to drive in a storm.
Yeah, no, I understand. If it starts to get bad, we could just pull over. I'll get out of the car and then I'll take over.
I don't want you to have to do that.
I'm fine driving in storms. I'm not gonna say I'm good, but like, I actually kind of like being the driver.
Is it because you think I'm gonna kill us?
No, I just kind of feel like an amateur storm chaser or something. I'll check back in when we're in Arizona. This white horse.
Killian, we gotta go.
Oh yeah.
There's people.
Bye horses. I'm gonna miss you. We're about ready to cross into Arizona. We are parked at the visitor center of the Petrified Forest National Park. We're gonna look at the Painted Desert first and then check out some petrified wood, am I right?
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's go. There is not a camera on this earth that can do the Painted Desert justice. I mean, all of the colors and the beauty, it's something you definitely have to see in person to even be able to process.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's like one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I know I've been talking a lot on this trip, but I'm just gonna let the view speak for itself. You're just in awe. All right, so we're leaving the Painted Desert section of Petrified Forest National Park, and we're going to the actual Petrified Forest now. You're really excited about that, aren't you?
Yeah, I really want to see some fossilized wood.
She's been talking about it.
Well, it's really cool. It's like, I don't know, plants are really neat in general, and fossils are really cool, and you mix them together, and I don't know, it's just extra neat.
The Painted Desert and the Petrified Forest were definitely in my top 5 favorites of the entire trip. The desert and the petrified wood is just an incredible thing to see. The park is very educational. I can't do it any justice because I'm not a scientist and I don't think I sound as interesting, but you should definitely make a stop there. As you can tell, I did cut the audio out of all of these clips because the wind was so bad that it just completely ruined the audio. Therefore, I've included the clips without it so that you can at least see what was going on. But yeah, you won't hear most of anything I had to say. All right, so we are currently walking through the crystal forest. It's really windy. You probably cannot hear me, but you can tell that there's different types of crystals and minerals in these ones because they're way more colorful. I'll check in with y'all later. All right, so
Guess who got to their hotel and didn't film anything and didn't update you?
Us.
Us again.
To be continued on the next episode. Please subscribe and hit the bell so that you get a notification when I post the next one.